5. Whittington, the single setback. Play action, the roll, the throw on the run is complete out to the 41-yard line. Championship last year, and he's just getting started on being one of the great tight ends in the country. On the ground and a big opening. And it's Whittington, and he might take it to the house. Noah is gone. Touchdown, Oregon.
For Oregon, here's kind of the mix-up right here. Watch him look around, not exactly sure where to fill on the play, guesses the wrong way, and boom, pops it. And you're not going to catch him.
Nope. Environment here, first down for the Cowboys. On the ground, pickup of about 4 for Freddie. Down at 6. Quick throw, just a little bit in front of his
offensive line. As you look at the man-to-man coverage by Oregon, one of the things you're going to have to do.
Down to the Cowboys a year ago. It was in week 1. They went 10 out of 18 last week. Floors, heavy pressure, ball is kicked. Incomplete.
If that's going to be all day. You see this Oregon team right there. They line up 6 guys at the line of scrimmage. You don't know which ones are coming. They only bring 4, but they come from playing against this Oregon team.
West Paul will punt. Gary Bryant fields it on the start at the 35-yard line. Dante Moore in the shotgun. Blitz coming. Oh, what a pickup block. And Moore going deep. Got a man on the run. Corey and Moore will take it. The freshman touchdown. Replays.
Now the guy who did the blocking last week was Corey and Moore. Watch him on this one because he has time. You just have time to do the double move. Do a little shift. You know what? That could have been motion right there for Corey and Moore. He went in motion and never came to a complete stop for 1 second on that play. Oregon fortunate that that didn't get called. You see it. He's a 5-star player. That allows the double move.
Now the shift as they go for 2. Kenyon Sadiq didn't get there. Their best linebacker, the two-sport athlete, on the back end, Dylan Thieneman, who came in the portal from Purdue, a 2-time All-Big Ten safety. And no gain for Khalif for Floors in the gun. They'll keep it on the ground. There's a nice opening. Big hit after a 5-yard.
2-time leading tackler for Purdue. Comes in, he's right in the middle of the frame right there. Watch him read it, attack it, and help out on the hit. Boom. Good one hand. A rover spot Thieneman is right there.
Tight end in motion on 3rd and long. Floors will keep him. He's tripped up.
I mean, one side, you got guys all over the Tuioti that time playing the keep with the quarterback, reaches out with one arm as we.
And fair catch taken at the. Oregon's had the ball for 52 seconds, and they lead 13-0. Whittington again, a big opener, and tripped up, picked up 12.
Isaiah World and Manuel Pregnant right over here, the big side of that offensive line. Good job by World, the #1 transfer tackle that Oregon has signed. Got a theme going here, don't we?
Yeah, they got the tackle and saved the touchdown, but it is a first down for the Ducks at the 39. Here's a counter. Whittington again with a big opener off that side. He's got 10 or 11 more.
Here's an H-back. Watch him right here. Let's see if he's the one that got the. Yes, he did. Cleared man out of scrimmage. 4.540 and block like that when you're attached, you're valuable.
They fake the toss to Jaden Lamar. Now they go back to him with the throw down the sideline. But quickly he picks up about 15 yards.
After the throw, watch Dante Moore go to work here. All right, he's going to take the ball, begin just learning, up in the pocket, looking deep, not there. Watch him work the pocket up. He knows where his outlet is, turns, throws, and then that's where the hold happens after the catch by Jim.
For Oklahoma, he's heading to the locker room on the cart. Moore, quick sidearm toss to Jay Harris. And Harris.
Cool. Why wouldn't you be, though, right?
Yeah, got a lot of good players around you. Here's his fourth throw down the sideline. That one's a little too far out in front of Benson. They're both in there. Cale Smith, I think, might be two. That's Smith, and Smith in the secondary for the Cowboys. Moore crossing route. And they're chasing Justice Lowe. And they got him before he got to the first down.
Let's see if they're going to go 4-down territory for Oregon. This was a screen all the way. All the other receivers were out blocking on the play.
Moore, quick throw, incomplete.
That's what Todd Grantham will do. And you'll see that as this ball goes out quickly, is it a 5? Well, just still a 4-man rush. And good coverage that time. I think that's...
This is a rebuilt team for the Cowboys. Play action, floors, rolls, throws, and got it complete. Nice throw.
I thought he shot it to the tight end here. Coming out to the outside, going fast, trying to stick it in there. That was close.
Josh Ford, the tight end, caught 10 balls a year ago. And another tough throw. This one's broken up into double coverage.
Out on the play, coming across the field to help. That probably would have been caught had the safety not come over to help the corner in man-to-man coverage.
We talked about Thieneman at Purdue, over 100 tackles both years. Receptions to go with 104 tackles. Second down and 10. Flores going to get hammered as he throws, incomplete. Almost picked off.
Linebacker blitz. This time the running back does not see it. See how he just looks for a trade ball.
They're going to pin their ears back on this one. Flores trying to get through the traffic, and he's going to be run down.
From his team and put him in position to go for it on 4th down right here. Will they or won't he? I don't know, but he didn't just stand there like a statue. He played the pocket and tried to make a positive play out of it. He's not Hoss, not half.
So West Paul will punt again. Trying to pin this one down inside the 5. Oh, 1 yard too much.
Down.
And now they're facing the number 6 team in the country and the defending Big Ten champions, who are off to a hot start, and so is this guy, Whittington, almost 10 more yards.
Kai Hughes, maybe it was Jenny, one of the biggest transfer running backs in college football. But production counts, and Noah Whittington's
in the backfield with Dante Moore. He'll get the call on the counter, and here he goes. Down the sideline. He might take it the distance. All the way down to the 23. And Jackson finally brought him down.
Watch the center right there, get the key block to start it. The other side, but watch as Lamar comes out high and tight. Look at that football, high and tight, well coached.
53-yard pickup right back to the air. Decorian Moore, number 1.
Listen, you know people may be coming from behind. Look at that ball tucked against his shoulder pads. Protect the football. That's the value, even on.
Coming back across the formation. Here's an end around. Sadiq got the block.
Jeez.
Easy walk-in touchdown, De'Aaron Hill.
I know Hill's got the touchdown, but I'd rather watch Kenyon Sadiq on the play. Amazing. Kind of fakes like it's going to be one way, but watch the blocking. Block him, block him, block him, and finish him off.
Wow. Right on the right side. Everybody in close. Dante Moore. Throws.
It's going to be a motion penalty. Sadiq did not get down long enough. He didn't get it in his stance. You can see Dan Lanning's upset.
But you can watch the touchdown run if you choose to. Here's the end around, and there goes Hill, untouched for the score. Zane Flores in the shotgun, and they'll keep it on the ground in about a 3-yard play. For
direction. Watch how it works here if you do it right. Faking one way, the whole Oklahoma State defense is on the left side of the hash right there, and the ball's going right. They got problems.
And a 3rd down and short coming.
30 yards from the ball.
3rd down and 2. And trying to get the first down on a short field.
I like this. They can't stop him anyway. You might as well try to keep the ball.
Flores, I think he got it. This kid's showing he's tough. He doesn't play a lot of football.
Listen, you're not going to play this Oregon talent every week.
Trying to get to the edge, and about 3 yards and 20. Here comes a blitz off the corner. Flores goes that way with the ball. Complete. And decent pickup for Gavin.
They've got 8 guys up there now.
Flores rolls to throw if he can get rid of it in time. And got it to a wide open man in the middle of the field. I don't know how he got over there to see.
This was just a cross-up. He's way out here. He just kind of grows across the field right there. Man-to-man coverage, and somebody just turns him over. Why aren't you covering the man right in front of you? Waves and waves. I don't know how Flores found him. Great play.
34-yard pickup.
I mean, he's getting chased from the inside out. He turns out and he sees a white jersey standing out there.
34 yards and a first down at the 29. Back to the ground. Howland this time, and he's got a good game down.
State offensive line comes around here, gets the block. Watch that left side work. Remember, Markel Samuel is not playing. Number 76, Bob Schick, kind of comes in. I thought it was the tackle. It was really the...
Well, it might be their final play of the third quarter. Second down and 3. And another first round run by Howland.
Yeah, good.
3 drives, only netted them 32. They got 52 here. And they're at the 23 of Oregon. Howland, who had the penalty, is going to get that 5 and about 5 more back. Tough run.
Yeah, nice counter.
Last year, ended up going in the first round of the NFL draft. They're going to keep running it until they can stop him. Howland got it.
Washington, watch Oklahoma State right here. 2 of them are going to handle the speed at that defensive tackle. Stone them up there and just move them back and knock them off the line of scrimmage.
Howland in the Wildcat, the Wild Cowboy, and he's got it. First down.
Running back started his career at Indiana, 240-some pounds. That's a good Wild Cowboy. Follows inside, nice job, right. Everybody's to the right side.
Flores lost a yard.
He reacts outside. Yeah, that's one guy with not.
Allen pounding, or Flores is going to put it up. Second down and goal outside the 6 now. To the end zone with a throw, almost
good
a one-handed catch.
Daegu that time, number 7, 6 foot 1 inch tall corner. Young defensive back group, and there's not enough. Looking all the way back, can't do it any better than that. Good shot.
15th play of the drive. Third down and goal. Flores flushed. Has to just throw up a prayer to the sideline and 23 yards out. And he's got it up, and the Cowboys are on the board.
Use this game to get him ready to play that Penn State game in the Big Ten.
Dante, the throw on the crossing route. Man wide open on the run is Kenyon Sadiq.
Right here, just a sneak through this time. A little bit of a play fake, then rolls out. He's going to Sadiq the whole way on this one.
You said, you called it one series too early. You said they're going to pick up a 26 out to the 46. Now back to the ground game to Jay Harris. In the backfield for the first time for the Ducks. Oh, and he breaks the tackle.
That'll get no.
It'll be Lamar, the single setback. And he gets the carry and the first down.
USC, watch him come across this time with the block and kick out on the play. Kicks it out, followed by Isaiah World, number 76, who kind of stumbles. 3:30 for the center this time.
First down at the 42. Dante Moore, plenty of time, deep, got a man on the run, touchdown. Ben Johnson for the score.
My goodness, what a throw. Here's the receiver to the right side, but watch this throw. He leads him as a sprint. Boom.
A 42-yard touchdown. Look at the catch again. He's going to catch the back end of this ball.
Exactly. That had some...
Right there. And Sam Jackson's going to take a crack at this one from the 5-yard line. And they got it out around the ears right now. And he put it in a tight window.
On the play from his defensive end position, you think you got one-on-one, and all of a sudden you see another green jersey come into your eye. Right side of the thing, draws the block, then backs up right into...
True to have two edge guys who can drop into coverage, right? Back to Howland with a stiff arm. He's not going to get away, though. 3rd and 18.
Yeah, draw play, not surprised.
And they got it back out to the 20 with Freddie Bryant. Still waiting to return one. Won't have a shot at this one either. Fair catch.
You think we can only throw to the right? You think we can only throw short? Here you go.
Here's an end around flea flicker. Moore goes right back to the left side.
Man,
Convoy in front of Gary Bryant. Gary Bryant finally brought down, but not before.
And just watch and admire right here. A lot of things going on, but watch the offensive line sneak out there. 5 of them in front of it. Ness had to call the convoy on the play.
38. Sidearm throw out in the flat. And that's to Gary Bryant.
Yeah, now.
At the 28 of the Cowboys. They're going to blitz. Dante Moore got around the first man. Fires to the sideline out of bounds.
You can go free or you can lock down. This time the outside, the slot man just keeps going and has to get rid of the ball. Good of
Kenyon Sadiq's in the backfield. 3rd down and 3. And he's going on a draw. And he got there. 1st down. He played and starred here at Oregon. End around. Victorian Moore. Look at the wheels. And did he get there? Touchdown.
And this guy's got elite speed. And he showed it. On balance line, but watch him shift the ball. Awareness to know that only the right hand could have got that ball over that imaginary pylon. It goes up in the air.
From the other angle, did that not look like a duck taking flight?
I know it's close, but how about the awareness? On balance left, motion, you get an extra blocker over there, and everyone does their job. The 2 tight ends, the wide receiver.
Sort of looked like they had an angle, but he just outran that angle.
Yep.
The ruling on the field of a touchdown is under further review.
It's going to be close. It could go either way. I know.
Brad
It was touchdown plays.
Zane Flores in the shotgun. Going to throw to the outside, a little bit low, but caught. And closing in a hurry is the Duck defense.
That was interesting.
Yeah, exactly. And he was a deep safety at Purdue, playing a little bit different here.
There he is again.
There he is again.
He's playing that.
Kingston looked for that time.
Yeah, was it 2 this time? Yeah, he's in the position this time. That makes the play. I thought it was that 31 position, but that's not a bad position to play.
Flores throws knocked down.
They know they don't have long to throw, and they're squatting on everything right now. You're not going to... Oh, nice punt.
Fair catch. So, Oregon's offense right back on the field at the 24.
Oh, nice play.
Jordan Davison.
14 tackles last week. This time he's up there. He's reacting. Sadiq, I think, is supposed to play.
Last year for Akron. 2nd team All-MAC. On a slant. Oh, man, big hit. A young boy.
Well, sometimes you don't get a lot of opportunities to hit people, but when you do, if you make it count, it feels good.
Oh, he definitely got a hit in.
Over the top that time. That was great effort.
Out in time. Makai Hughes joins the backfield and gets the call. Oh, big collision again. Second down and 3. And it's going to be a first down run for Jay Harris.
Jeremiah McClellan, number 11, true freshman, blocking downfield on an ISO. He inserts himself with the motion in there and continues to finish it off. That was the first one. Next,
Jaden Lamar, the single setback. Moore sidearms it out, complete on the run. Jeremiah McClellan, who Gary just talked about, now he's getting the rock.
How smart is that if you're a play caller? So now you get the rock. Well, that's exactly what happened on this one. They said, here you go. You did what we asked you. Now we'll let you do what you can do and why we recruited you.
Another 25-yard pickup.
How cool is this time?
It's been something else. He's going to go deep again. Got a man out there, just overshot. He lets it rip.
Yeah, he's not afraid to throw the ball into tight windows either. You know, I mean, you play against good teams. You got to let it go sometimes. Throw it high, just your guy or nobody, and that was
completions from the 29. Second down and 10, spinning and losing a couple yards. Jay
Gregory, number 4, the sack leader from a week ago. I think he gets in on the play as well. Let's see if he does. Yes. Oklahoma State checks out of the blitz, or do they? No, they pretend to.
They keep it on the ground as Oregon, and the run got him to the. Moore over the middle, completes it. And it's a
slot player, goes a little motion. Again, another perfect throw from your quarterback.
Throws a pretty ball.
That left arm and shoulder in the throw.
Let's see how this throw goes. If he throws. He's going to run this one. And he's got it down to the 5-yard line.
Here, right on the knee, too.
First and goal at the 5. 16 seconds till halftime. They keep it on the ground. Pushing forward. Touchdown. Jaden Lamar.
Yeah, Dante only runs when he has to here. He wants to get through there and get down, goes maybe one step too far and takes kind of a shot across his knees at the end there. Did you see the end of that play? And then the push in from the offensive line, and Lamar. Boy, the hit on the quarterback run. Watch at the end of the play. The tackle lands on his left ankle or.
And the Cowboys will just keep it on the ground. Caleb Hicks
knows football, and he was watching going, I don't think we can match up with these guys.
And so far they have not. They're coming up throwing on the first play. And almost dropping one in.
That we should expect to see some new faces after the first drive here today.
All right, Jenny, thank you. And on the run is Caleb Hicks. Flores throws into some traffic. It's complete. Westfall's been a busy punter. Trying to get Oregon's players out of the way. 13 out of 17, 235. And he goes to work on the ground here to start the third quarter. Jay Harris.
2 years out, you have the greatest vision that Dante has about his career.
Yeah.
You know, what he wanted to do, what he wanted to accomplish, who he was. He had a plan.
And raised by a single dad. He's got an older brother and a sister. And he said, my sister sort of became the mom. He said, Braxton Miller was my favorite quarterback. That's why I wear number 5. Throwback.
The offensive coordinator recruiting might have signed here, but the switch made him go to a different direction.
Today. And a nice throw there, complete to first down, and it's Kenyon.
And that's a total package.
Lamar, nice stiff arm. Dave Lamar, he's got another first down.
In the NFL, watch him kind of read the block here as he comes across the formation. He looks, and then he finds and opens up the hole right there. You got a guy that can receive and be a miss.
There's this catch on the previous play. They got him there. Then a 17-yard pickup down in the red zone again at the 19. Jay Harris to the 5th.
You know, ship is going the wrong direction. And you say, how do I do this?
Harris. Moore fires to the end zone. Wide open touchdown, Gary Bryant. You have a flag.
The traffic by crossing, and you just wait and pick out the one you think is clear. Brian McCoy grabs somebody coming across on the play, and that's what the call is against Oklahoma State. And great patience. Not on TV.
Not on TV, no. Definitely not on TV in St. Charles, Minnesota. From the 1-yard line, Sam Jackson, and he's not going to make it to the 15.
We did at Purdue. We went.
I was too busy doing my homework for this game. This is only the second time these two teams have played. The last time was a bowl game.
On their phones.
Yeah, they are.
Proving us wrong.
Exactly. Flores trying to step around the pressure and can't.
Under the leg. Tatum to Ioti. Kind of flush to him on that one.
Zane Flores throws complete. Going to be short of the first down.
Out of their top, 10 defensive backs, 6 of them are either redshirt or true freshmen. That's not bad.
Yeah. West Paul's legs got to be getting sore. Bryant with the catch at the 45. Has not attempted a pass so far in his career until right now. And it's a streak on the sideline. It looked like there was a holding there, but I guess not. And he'll get the carry. And puts his head down and barrels for about 5 backfield. To Moga's right, and now in motion out of the backfield. He's going to throw it on a screen to the inside to Cooper Perry.
Cute linebackers chasing the running back as he comes across. Right there, see him chasing, runs right past the pass. That almost could have split.
Back to Hughes. And he didn't line it up quite well enough. Wide right, and they're going to bring it out of the end zone. And the return man is Parker Robertson. Zane Flores making his first start. Keeps it on the ground to Caleb Hicks. Hicks got him on a shotgun. This time he pulls it and throws complete, and a first down out to the 30.
Play that was run earlier that Odo dropped into. This time they got a clean look at it and put it on the
empty set. Flores looks left the whole way, had it batted up in the air, knocked down.
Stay alive, stay alive. If you're being blocked on the short passing game, you have
up one first down throwing the ball. This would have to be a big one, 3rd down and 14, and they won't try it. They'll keep it on. Pretty sure West Paul didn't want to punt this many times today. Gary Bryant, their catch at the 45 team.
It's one of the famous games.
And Greece finished second in the Heisman voting, so the double setback. Luke Moga at the controls at quarterback with Dante Moore's day done. Moga rolls and throws wide open. Jeremiah McClellan Made a man miss a stiff arm, and he's got it all the way down to the 2-yard line. Now,
Yeah, half roll this time, wide open, easy throw. Coming outside to McClellan, who's earned that football, has he not? He looks like a keeper.
you bet, 51 more yards on that pass play, and it's 1st and goal. And Hughes got it close.
Had that big year at Tulane. I'm going to give him the ball and let him score a touchdown here if I'm
Will Stein. Yeah.
That doesn't look like it's going to game.
2nd and goal at the 1. And an easy touchdown, Jordan Davison from a yard. 10 possessions, 8 touchdowns.
Kind of like this is Oregon saying we can play Big Ten football.
Zane Flores, and they'll empty the backfield. And he threw it right to the Ducks. And it's going to be a touchdown for Jerry Mixon. A pick 6 for the linebacker.
You've got nobody to cover. You just look at that quarterback's eyes. There's Mixon right there. Read the quarterback. He'll tell you where to go. He looks to the right. Mixon goes, okay, I'll go over there. Boom.
And about a 25-yard return. The defensive coordinator for the Ducks. And his team has almost pitched a shutout. Just that field goal. That after an 8-minute drive. And down at 7 from the 28. Brock, Flores, and he did it again. Threw it away for another pick 6. This one's Peyton Woodyard.
Pressure on late. Coming from this side right into the quarterback late. And he forces the throw, and wow. Might have been 2 players for Oregon that could have.
State's 3rd kickoff return in the last 50 seconds. That's not a good sign. And they're going to bring it out from about 4 yards deep and only get to the 13-yard line.
Why? Why would they do that?
They got enough Nike footballs around here to give one up.
Yeah.
Say.
Are they going to paint it up?
Kind of fun to watch. Not fun to watch if you're Oklahoma State. And they're up big. This is a Route 66 right now. They're up 66.
A couple mistakes. Cut the wrong guy, you know.
On the ground. That doesn't happen that often. We'll see if they move up in the rankings next week. And playing hard to the end. This is Mom Debbie's recipe. I got to tell you, Jenny will tell you more after this play. Going to be a quarterback draw. And Luke Moga takes it all the way back into Cowboy territory. Not only that, Will brought a box, that box that you just saw, into our meeting yesterday because his mom gave it to him for his birthday, which isn't until, I think, the September.
And why?
Exactly.
Kenny doing a great job, and but it's worked out for everybody.
I said to Will, you know, the calls are going to start coming.
It's not a smaller tight end. I didn't see it.
Moga threw it behind his intended receiver.
Oregon hasn't punted all year. I wouldn't do it now, would you?
No, not really. I just was wondering.
Oh, they're gonna.
In the beginning of his 4th season here in Eugene. Flores still in there. Quarterback giving it off to Rod. Last year against the Hawkeyes.
Yep.
A field goal to win it. And trying to break tackle.
Throwing deep. I'm not going to throw a slant pass.
Not the flat. And it's complete and close to. And Fields, tough run.
Not as good as the team in green, but the second half, that was tough to take those back-to-backers.
This being his first start since high school after. Flores going to keep it himself. Not going to get there. Lost a couple. As a return man this time. He's already scored as a receiver and a runner. He backpedals to take the ball at the 20 as a punt returner. Don't let him get the corner if you know what's good for you. He got the corner, but he's going to run out of real estate. And still got about a 14-yard return. Nice job.
The Indiana game, I think that's a big difference.
I didn't realize there was that big a gap. I think Dan said it was 26 days.
Was it 26?
Between...
Controversial, but they could use.
Yeah.
Championship weekend.
Look out. Thomas leveled. As Brock from nearby Sheldon High School, same high school as Justin Herbert. And he's going to try to run out of trouble here, and he'll go down. It'll be... Are you kidding me? Jerry Allen with the "Are you kidding me" call. Our friend, the Duck radio voice for a long time. Couple-yard gain for Hicks.
And March became one of the best paid.
Yes, he did.
Coaches running.
Got a contract extension through 2030. And he was almost perfect. He threw a couple of passes away. The rest were beauties.
They're into football.
Exactly. That's where this whole week started, with Mike Gundy talking about Oregon having a lot more resources, money.
Do that. I have no idea.
Nice tough run.
Let's flush this away and let's go play.
And Hicks cuts it to the outside to get a first down. Final play of the game. And Hicks got about a yard, and that's it.